What's up, guys? MCC here, and today I've got a very special little comm with DNA Harper, aka DNA Pitbulls.
What's going on, people of the internet? Let's kick some zombies' ass.
And yeah, this is attempt 3 because the first time we were doing amazing, and your brother had to get on. And then part 2, and it's like the second attempt, we just kind of got screwed over. We had no jug, no guns.
The weapons were shit-ass weapons. We got switched at the box. But part 3, guys, this is gonna be our third.
Part 3, attempt 3.
Yeah, attempt 3. I mean, quote unquote. And hopefully, I think in this attempt, I'm feeling at least 40.
Dude, it took me 5.5 hours to get to 39 last night. On solo too. I don't know. I don't care. I'm tired though, and I gotta go somewhere.
You gotta do some. How is it, Miami? Actually.
Miami was great.
How was Coach Larinaga?
Yeah, dude, I gotta tell you, this was so funny. So my aunt and uncle live in the same development as he does. So one morning he took me to camp, and like it was so awkward sitting in the same car. And I'm like just like every 5 seconds. Shane Larkin. Every like 5 seconds, I just look at him and be like, "What is this?" And like, at the end of the week, my friend Jack, who lives in Dallas, Jack's like, "Coach Larinaga, can I get a picture with you?" He's like, "Sure." And then he's like, and I'm taking a picture from him. He's like, "Hey, Bennett, how was your week?" I'm like, "Oh, just great." He just like walks past me. He's like, oh my god, yeah."
Juke move.
Juke move. I killed all 3 of them.
Well, I got around that zombie. Or actually, I got around all 3 of them.
Killed them. When this gets uploaded, I'm uploading this. Even if we get screwed over, I'm uploading this, and I'm just showing you. I killed all 3 of them.
I know you killed all 3 of them, but I got around all 3 of them. So
After they died.
Nice little.
There's not that much.
They were alive, bro.
There's no sense in walking over dead zombies and just being like, "Juke." Oh, screw you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, in my opinion, I like what they did with the Ray Gun Mark II, but they were future-proofing it. Like, the only reason the Ray Gun Mark II was put into the game is because they're eliminating the Ray Gun 1, or just the normal Ray Gun, because in Extinction it's set 800 years in the future, and I mean, come on, Ray Gun Mark II is more future. But, the one thing I would have loved to see them do, and I know they're not going to do it now, is I wish they did a Zombies DLC weapon. Where, like, say for, I don't know, Nuketown, they'd add in like a Wonder Waffle or a Thunder Gun.
Hey, Ben.
Wave Gun.
You know the MP40's coming back?
Yeah, I saw that.
Origins?
Seriously.
I love that weapon on World at War.
But, like, seriously, it's like, they could have put, like, Mark II or Ray Gun 1.
Hey.
I can't get excited for the Ray Gun anymore.
I'll take it.
Alright, off topic. Alright, anyways, back to that. Like, I think they should have put, like, the Zap, like, if they did a DLC weapons, they should have put the Zap guns in this map because it correlates with Moon in terms of the radios. They could have, like, added in the DLC weapons for the Zap guns. The Thunder Gun they could have put in transit because there was no point in having that. Like, the jet guns suck.
That's called the Vandahar gun. The Vandahar.
Yeah, exactly. You got 8 seconds to, like, it would have been good if it wouldn't just break after 8 seconds. Then you have to, like, scatter around the map for the parts.
The Petrify, or the Paralyzer, is, like, somewhat similar to it because it has, like, that recharge rate, but I mean, you could shoot a lot more with it, and it does a lot more damage.
And it doesn't break, and you have to go it doesn't break, and you have to go scavenge around. I
don't know what Jimmy Zelensky was thinking when he decided to, I think he was a little high or something when he made that weapon.
He's high when he made. I think he was high when he made I think he's high when he has to be high when he does every interview. He lied. If you go back and watch the Inside Xbox for Call of the Dead, he's like, "We're bringing back the pitchfork, or we're adding in the pitchfork. We're bringing back the double barrel shotguns because that's what the characters really start off with." And then as soon as like I remember it, I remember watching the trailer with my friend Joey, and he's like, and then like it got taken down 4 days later and they did an edited version, so they're not saying that in there. I'm like, okay, you lied about that. And then like, there was another. I can't remember if it was Ascension or Shangri-La. It was so stupid. He's like, yeah, no, for the first time ever, you're starting off with the shotgun, because in, like, the Shangri-La inside Xbox, all they did was show the Spaz 12 on, like, round. The Spaz 12.
Started from the bottom, now we hit.
Okay, shut up. No, Drake did not start from the bottom. He grew up in a mansion in Dallas, and then he started on, like, DeGracia. No. Okay, he did not start from the bottom. If anything, he started from...
Maybe I'm not talking about Drake, dude.
You didn't start from the bottom either, man.
Well, starting from the bottom, what are you feeling? Where would be starting from the bottom?
Starting from the bottom would be growing up in the projects with absolutely no money, and then like eating garbage out of like behind like Long John Silver's.
I'd say the bad area of East Cleveland, maybe.
There is no bad area of East Cleveland. Cleveland is a bad area in general.
Well, the west side's safer. You have to admit, the west side is safer. Come on.
It depends where you are on the west side. There's a ghetto in Avon, and you just if you go there and they don't know who you are, you're just dead. They'll kill you.
There's a ghetto in Avon?
Yeah, it's.
Where is it? Like, where in Avon?
Oh, it's on one of the... I've been there before, but it's like not... I don't know where it was. I don't know how to explain it.
Is it like abandoned, like, buildings?
No, it's just that everyone... Like, yeah, it's kind of bad house.
Like...
There's no abandoned buildings, though. It's not like going to downtown Cleveland and just seeing all these crappy areas.
No,
they're bad houses and bad people, but there's no abandoned, like, there's no, like, you know...
Are there, like, is there, like, a bunch of, like, different, cultures, white, black, Hispanic, all that?
I don't know, probably. All I know is it's not safe and people die and get shot there. So. That's also where most of the drug dealing is held.
What's the bad area of Parma? I mean, there's like this one bad area. I mean,
Parma's... Part of Parma's a dump.
Oh, you have no... We don't... There's only like a couple nice areas in Parma. Everything else is like, you know... I mean, there's a couple areas, man, where like, there's abandoned houses, you know...
There's abandoned houses everywhere. There's an abandoned house where I live.
Yeah. But I mean, like, there's a lot. And then my grandma's street, there's like a bunch of old houses. It's like...
I'm done with this game. I trade in the LSAT to try and get a better gun. GSR LSAT.
I'm just running the middle just with my ray gun, no worries.
I know. Oh, the Python, that's better than the LSAT.
Question, when I have like, maybe like 20,000 points, and I like have a ray gun, should I try to trade in and try to get the ray gun Mark II?
20,000.
Something's dropping.
It's right on top, man. I'll see what it is. Probably like that. It's quick revive. Need that at all, it's not. There's no sense in having it. That's one thing I hate about Nuketown. I wish they would have started like... I wish the 4 original perks in Pack-a-Punch would have already spawned. But then they could have done so much more. Like, they could have had like Flopper and Stamina drop, or they could have had Mule Kick drop.
Dude, like, my schedule, I got like into the coolest, like, there's like probably the coolest class I think in like for freshmen, general science, last period. Everyone's in it. A lot of people, a lot of like, popular people.
Congratulations, you're now at the bottom of the list.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I don't know how you're feeling there, dude. I hope we play you in best.
Oh yeah.
It's not gonna happen. It's probably not gonna happen. But if we do,
I'm just gonna... You guys have 2 freshman teams?
Yeah.
Are you gonna make the A one or B one?
It's not an A or B. They evenly divide the teams. But then again, thinking about it, that's what they said with Holy Trinity basketball. And that thing was like scale tipped, especially on the B team. We had 3 B teams. My team was stacked because we had like 4 A teams. And then like there was.
Well, dude, we never had to really worry about that because our school only had, you know, one team. So
You guys were.
no matter what, our freaking if we had one team, like an A and B team, our A team would have been so stacked. And if we would have had Ian too, it'd be me, Dominic, JC, Nick.
Well, that didn't.
Guys,
Well, that didn't happen because you know your coach had to go up and screw that for you.
Ian, yeah.
I remember when we were talking about that on Winky. All right, I'm gonna end part. Hey, I'm gonna end part 1 right here because it's like, Tim, I don't want it to take 9 hours to upload. So part 1 done, guys. Check for part 2. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to ZZC. Links in the description. So peace.